Hey guys, I come at you today from underneath my Silverado 3500. We're going to do a fuel filter on it. It's located kind of the center of the passenger or the driver's side rear door. The outer to take the housing off is a 36 millimeter, and then to pull this plug to drain it is 30 Torx. You don't need to take this out to drain it, but it just makes it so you don't spill as much. I just went and got a filter and had to get the new socket, and it was still about 60 bucks cheaper than what I could get done at a dealer or one of the quick lube places. So it'll save money in the long run, because now I already have the socket then I just have to buy the filter, and it should take about 5-10 minutes. So let's get going. Okay, so we just have our 30 Torx. Pull this out. I'm hoping we don't have to pull it all the way out. Maybe we do. Well, it's dripping. Well, maybe that's not a drain. Okay, so maybe that's the water separator, I guess, probably. Guess we'll let it drain eventually, but it's probably just the filter's too dirty. Okay, so we got it tightened back up. Okay, I got my 36 millimeter on here. If I can set this down somewhere where I can use both hands very well. Because you just want to, this is a plastic housing, so you want to be careful loosening it. You don't strip anything off or break it. So I can get this held somewhere. Definitely a two-hand job still. Let me reposition this, see if I can get it somewhere. Alright, I couldn't get it loose with the camera, so I just loosened it up, and then we'll get it over here. Drain into my drain pan. Okay, let that drain. Then I'll pull it all the way out, and there's a couple O-rings we got to change out, so I'll show you how to do those. Okay, I got the old filter out. There's the new one. Need to replace this O-ring. It comes with the filter. And then there's another one on the bottom of this piece here. That little blue one there also comes in the kit to change. Okay, we'll start with this big one. Should just pop off here pretty easy. It goes on. Just want to make sure you get it all the way down in the proper groove and not just on the threads. We'll go around a little bit, make sure it's not twisted anywhere. And the new filter O-ring goes down. Kind of snaps in there. It's not quite all the way in. There we go. Get it snapped into where it's in there flush. Then we'll get this little O-ring changed out, and then just thread it back on. And then we'll prime it, and it's good to go. Okay, I'm going to pull this little one out. It's kind of the same thing. It's got a nice groove in there for it. drop it. It's probably a lot easier when you're not holding the camera with your other hand. But it's in there. Make sure it's in the right groove. I would just go and tighten this as much as you can by hand. Just make sure you're good and not cross-threaded anywhere. I'll get this tightened up, and then I'll prime it and we'll see if she fires up. Okay, we're all tightened up down here. I believe the cover, it's 25 foot-pounds or Newton meters, whatever. It says right on the cover what it's supposed to be. Now we just got to prime it, and to do that you just have to cycle the ignition 4, 5, 6 times before you try to start it. So what you do, just come in your truck, leave your foot off the brake, just turn it on, let it do all its startup stuff. Leave it on for a little bit, turn it off, back on. Do that 4 or 5 times, and then we'll see if it starts. Okay, so that should have been my 4th or 5th time. Now I'll put my foot on the brake. Okay, apparently I should have done it 1 or 2 more times. So I've got my service fuel filter. So we will go into our settings. And then click your center thing. And yes, we want to reset. Yes. Why does it still say I'm at 0 life? Just reset you. Okay, well, that's how we change a fuel filter. Should save you about $100 doing it yourself. So now we're at 100%. Should save you about $100 from going to the dealer or a quick lube place. And other than getting a little diesel on your hands, it's about a 10-minute job. Probably even faster if you're not filming it. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope this video was informative. Like and comment anything you need to try to get me to film better. I'm still trying to figure out the important things to leave in and cut out, and trying to do it solo, where I'm trying to film and do the work at the same time. Thanks for watching.